Panoorin full game highlights sa pagitan ng LA Clippers at Utah Jazz. Panoorin.
Just 5 days ago, won 131-10 in Los Angeles at Intuit Dome. Keontae with 10 on the shot clock. Off the market and sets his feet. Three. Got it. Beautiful. Boy, no hesitation. Scoreless through the first minute. John Collins wide open. Rifles up a three. John Collins has just been so consistent.
Sipping and sunning, yeah, those umbrella drinks and getting a tan. You've got to be able to focus on this game and get through it with a win to learn how to do it by committee defensively.
Collier. Beautiful pass. Oh, my. 9 assists last night for Collier. Already 2 here in the opening quarter of play. Off the wing. 3. Good. Mikhailuk jumps out to take the inbound.
And Collier thought that John Collins had a handout and wasn't able to get it to him. And Zubac just cleans up a miss.
A nice 3 to start. He went 6 triples last night. Potter lost a handle and the Clippers right there.
ISO situation going downhill, mid-range pull-ups, so he's developing himself.
Keontae fires up a triple.
Beautiful.
John Collins. He can power inside when needed. 6'9", about 235. Bogdanovich.
Tough shot.
Assisted on 14 of the last 16. Collins Euro steps, passes out, flip for 3.
That's great.
Passes out. Kobe Brown, ball tapped to Simmons. Here's Harden for 3. 5 shots. Make it 6 off the triple by Keontae.
I like it. Our vets have done a great job, and specifically John Collins has just done a great job in teaching, but also dominating, teaching with his
hook. Flip was there to stop it. Collier takes it down and races into front court.
It's great defense.
Collier hit a wall, bounces back and hit Isaiah. They go to the opposite side of the floor, just inside the three-point line, and Johnny launches just a sweet toward LA in this quarter, 9-2. Collier backs out against Zubac. Now he'll step back, the triples away, bang!
Boy, I'm
What
sure
a smart play.
Paint.
Oh, beautiful Collins with the follow, timeout.
Jazz's defense has really got them this lead. They've capitalized on really taking some things away as John Payne, kick it out if you can, or get it right to the rim.
Mikhailuk picks up Harden. Tries to body him up, but he's so... Looks at Zubac, beautiful stop and go. Slides it out to Johnny on a catch and shoot.
Bang, beautiful rhythm.
Oh, I'll tell you the rhythm to your right. He averages over 15, but had that big game 5 days ago. There's a telegraph pass from Svi. That's what Chris Dunn does. Markkanen taps it out front. Chris Dunn to Powell. Another chance, and he... There's Markkanen drive.
Man, oh man.
Quick explosion on top of the rim. That's an angry Lauri Markkanen. He showed his inside-outside play last night against the Lakers. Triples up, triples down. 2 minutes left, first half, and this comeback by the Clippers and cut it to 7. Stop and pop jumper, sweet of Powell and Harden. They have scored 31 to 52. Jazz needed that shot. Markkanen pedals back after just under 11 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Tap it up and in. T, as you know, you're 6'11".
Game and doing it by committee to give yourself some second opportunities.
Yeah, there's a grab. Zubac out front. Phil throw down a nasty dunk with the left hand. Chris Dunn leaves it for Powell. And the turnover or the missed shot equals by Filipowski. Yes, he's got handles. Trying to go coast to coast. Oh, he lost it, picked it up, and put it in.
A young man is just being lucky at some time, at some point. And that's not luck right there. That the Jazz started fouling a little bit too much, which slowed the game down.
Filipowski. Here's Markkanen on a step back. Dunn out to Harden. Lines up for 3.
Opportunity to build off of, and he kind of said it was a full circle moment. He grew up watching the All-Star game. He went to it in Dallas, and the most they could do on that big stage, guys.
Well, right on cue, Keontae throws out an assist, his 7th to Isaiah Collier. Clippers had 2 good looks. Here's Keontae on a catch. And shoot for 3. The follow by Potter and 1.
Beautifully done.
It off the rim. Harden the rebound. The quick outlet. Simmons. Markkanen filled up that spot quickly. Passes back out to Powell. Wide open as sends a ball. He has trouble with the control of the dribble. Now Markkanen. Oh! Lets it fly with hardly.
No pun intended, to get it back out to Lowry. The shot clock running down.
T, you're 2 for 2 tonight, man.
Yeah, I didn't mean that one.
Power run. Jazz still have a 9-point lead. Not for long as sends a ball. Makes sense, doesn't it?
Yeah, they got to keep shooting. That's their job.
To Kyle Korver and the great Jeff Hornacek always said, look, we get it. We know who we are. John picks it up to Cody Williams. Simmons took it away. Another giveaway by the Jazz. Running to the rack and in. For 2.
And a young fella, Cody Williams, that attack.
12 points, really not that much
No.
in the NBA as Bogdanovich splashes a 3, and now all of a sudden, man has good handles, strides in the front court, stop and go drive, pushes, flip, scores easily. He's in double figures with 10. Jump out front, he does against Bogdanovich.
Short shot clock.
Jazz have rushed a lot of shots here, but Keontae stays with it. Up off the floor after the drive. Once again, the Jazz now have 6 players in double figures. Powell easily breaks open and scores now 20.
Energized his career with the Clippers.
Well, people forget the early days of 3-time All-Star. Trailer, Harden. Runs by Collins. Dump it down low, Batum. Oh, John Collins. Look at the speed. Collier runs. Batum able to run with him and knock that ball out of his hand. Simmons to Harden. Fires up a triple. We got a game. Juzang took his eye off the ball, lost it to Harden. He runs it in. Tapped up and scored by Powell. Line. We're tied at 100 as we hit the 6-minute mark. So clutch.
You're about to get a heavier dose of that man right there.
Short shot clock. Big collapse on Collins. Someone's got to be open. It's Markkanen. Bogdanovich got up in his face. Jump it. Good. Lowry stays strong. First 2 straight before the All-Star break. In the win column. Nice take done. Markkanen looked outside in. Oh, he got the rebound back off the miss. Powell drives the dish. Simmons off the window.
I don't know if
The shot drives on Simmons. Here's Collier again on a drive.
good downhill move by Isaiah.
Clutch, 2 for 2 late. Picked up, shot clock 3. Keontae, up and out, rebound Collier. Timeout Utah with 7/10 of a second. Gonna start the count now. Out front, Keontae. Did he get the shot off? No. How about overtime? Clippers take the early advantage, 110-108. Filipowski breaks free, one of the foul, puts his hands up and says, finally.
Kept it high and uses that height to just get it right over the rim.
A career night for Filipowski in overtime.
An advantage over the D.
Chris Dunn working on Markkanen. There's a steal. Here we go. Collier to the rack and he lays it in. Harden working against Markkanen. Collins is there to help. Stolen by Mikhailuk. Right now the Jazz have taken defense seriously. Oh, to the rack! The former Jayhawk.
Harden off the ball again. But Powell start the offense and attacking him just way too easy.
Got to get a stop here. A minute left. Inside, score it again. Powell just taking over in overtime. Boy, Dunn taking a dig at Markkanen. Mid-range shot, good, dropped it. Four-point game. Keontae, 3, up and out. That's going to do it. Simmons a rebound. Clock's going to run dry. And the Jazz lose a 20-point lead and drop their 41st game in